Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ahmad Zafran bin Murtaza from 5X BME2. Tonight, my topic is how budget airline works for airline economic subject. So, when air travel debuted in the early 20th century, it was both rare and expensive. Air travel was restricted to the very wealthy, and each trip was a special occasion. Even if the plane was deafeningly loud and rattled your teeth for the entire flight. After World War II, powerful engines and improved plane designs made it possible to carry more passengers for longer distance. The economics of scale brought the price of a plane ticket within reach of the average family. Many airlines continue to treat air travel as a luxury. However, free meals and drinks, expensive and comfortable seats, personal attention from flight attendants and other amenities kept the price of plane tickets relatively high. Airline deregulation and the changing economics of the airline industry in the 1970s and 80s lead to a new type of airline category, which is the budget airline. The budget airlines, as you would guess from the name, offer inexpensive tickets, sometimes as low as $50 America for a one-way ticket. They manage this by cutting their own operating costs. How do they cut costs? There are many ways an airline can trim operating expenses, but budget airlines are most well known for cutting back on passengers' luxuries or making passengers pay for luxuries. What's behind the success of budget airlines? Do they cut corners on safety? What is like to fly on budget airlines? Firstly, by cutting airline costs. There is no single silver bullet that budget airlines use to cut costs. They generally address every possible aspect of their business model, trim where they can and use the gains to offset reduced ticket price. Not every budget airlines use every cost cutting method. Some of them specialize in one area or use a specific practice to set themselves apart from the competition. One of the most important ways for a airline to save money is through fuel hedging. All airlines use fuel hedging, but budget airlines seem to be particularly good at it. For example, between 1991 and 2008, Southwest Airlines paid $3.5 million below the industry average for jet fuel by using aggressive fuel hedging. So what is hedging? It is a gamble against the future price of jet fuel. If an airline thinks that the cost of fuel is going to rise in the future, they can sign contracts locking in the current price for months or even years. If fuel prices double in 12 months, the airline would be buying fuel at least a year cheaper, at least for last year cheaper rate. However, if price drop, the airline is stuck paying their locked-in higher rate. Another excellent way to cut costs is to use only one kind of plane. Southwest only use Boeing 777s, for example. This can save money on maintenance and repair since the company only has to stock parts for the one make and model of plane they use. They also save money on pilot and mechanic training since they don't need separate training programs for each different type of aircraft. Cheaper airport fees can also help the bottom line. How do airlines pay cheaper airport fees? Sometimes they can do it just by negotiating ruthlessly. But the tried and true budget airlines method is to use smaller, underutilized airports. Direct ticket sale are another cost-saving tactic. If you go to an internet travel site to book a flight, the site gets a cut to the ticket price from the airline. The same things happen if you use a travel agent. Some budget airlines use the age-old cost-cutting practice of cutting out the middleman and not allowing the tickets to be sold through these third-party outlets. Instead, they only sell tickets through their own website or at the ticket counter. Budget airlines also streamline things by eliminating reserved seats. Passengers file into the plane and choose their own seats on a first-come, first-served basis. This can simplify designing of the interior of the plane, reduce the number of crew members required per flight, and reduce the overhead necessary to run complicated booking systems. It also speeds up turnout times, allowing the airline to reschedule more flights and therefore make more money. So that's all the point how the budget airlines can use to offer low tickets by cutting so many costs. Thank you, that's all from me.